What's up, everyone? This is Giovanni White. Welcome to Angel of the Light. Please subscribe and like if you're new here. If you already subscribed, please like this. Please share this video. So I have a channeled message for you guys. So let's begin. Alright, I usually don't pick up stuff like this, but I'm seeing a rainbow, and I'm seeing that there's someone who may be homosexual, bisexual, or whatever, and you feeling like you're not accepted, which that's, something that it's usually what you would hear, something that somebody would usually deal with when you're different, when you have a different sexuality, even if you were someone who just dressed differently and listened to different music than your family members. Despite that, there are people who are accepted, you still feel scared, and that's understandable because there's still a-holes out there who exist anywhere you go. So finding your own inner strength and understanding, like throwing it out there on the table of why you're afraid, even though you already know, why you're afraid to like express yourself freely and authentically, still putting it on a table is gonna help you. It's gonna just write it down in a journal, read it out loud, and just like expressing that, you're gonna feel more lighter, because like I'm seeing a wing spreading. So it's like you're spreading your wings, and then you're ascending into the air because you're putting it out there in the forefront. And then even if you were to talk about it on video, like do a vlog, be like, I'm feeling this certain kind of way, et cetera, because of this, and I'm reaching out to you guys, and I just want to express that because I feel close to you guys, that kind of thing. It's like freely express yourself, because you don't want this to create stagnation, and it turns to anger, and then you end up bleeding on people and those who love you and want you to be happy. So please work on that. I'm picking up that someone who works with like goetic entities like I do, and or whatever it is that what are the things that you work with, like angels, etc. Obviously there's going to be some religious nut jobs who want to try me, but they just always lose. But anyways, so yes, take it slow working with goetic entities. They are actually very well to work with. They're very informative and want to see you grow. So just make sure that you have yourself balanced. Take the time to ground and center yourself before like channeling them, so they could guide you for your next step, what you need to do for your spiritual growth, or whatever skill that you want to build up within yourself, or any problems that you have in your life with other people that needs to be settled, so you can banish them. And which they are very good at banishing spells and binding spells, so they're very wonderful. And there are some people who may try to work with them against you, but a lot of them rock with you because they have a lot of respect for you, because in the spirit world you're like very high ranking. People may look at you and think that you ain't nothing just because it has to do with finances or stuff like that, but you're very powerful, and that's what these people don't like about you. They may know, but they may not know, but there's something about you that irks them, that rattles their demon's cage. So continue to work with them and cleanse yourself, and continue to work with herbs. So do research on certain herbs for protection and for cleansing, like for cleansing baths, and especially for healing yourself, like for like mental and emotional healing. So I'm seeing the Damon Halfaz and Buer, and I spelled B-U-E-R. He's the one that looks like a Celtic swastika. So there's a lot of goetic demons that could work with herbs that can help you. So and Halfaz works more with protection herbs. There's someone who's a lover who is toxic and chaotic, and they may be a cheater. You may not know this, but you may get the hint. But this person is gonna try to hurt you, lose some manipulation, like emotional and psychological, and it could be physical harm that may happen. So just like work with how fast is spelled H-A-L, I believe P-H-I-S. And there's another one called Malphaz. They're kind of the same, but they're different goetic entities. Just names is kind of sound the same. So he's gonna guide you into dealing with the situation and into having the strength or the strategy to walk away from this person. And if there's multiple people that they're working with against you to try to make you look bad, he can actually turn them against each other and stuff like that. And then the truth will be straight out there. What kind of whatever foundation that they have can actually be destroyed by him easily. So yes. And demons are good, not demons. So there are people who may try to shame you and what you practice and stuff like that, but they're just jealous because you know how to work with these things and they love working with you. And you know, you work with them from your higher self, and they try to make it look like you're nefarious, but they actually are the ones who are, because they're projecting, and they may work with things that you definitely would not want to do, even though you don't need to do some stuff like hurt animals to manifest. But whatever, you still can manifest in great ways without doing exactly what they do. But they feel like they need to do certain things that's like evil to get certain things, but they try to make it seem like you're the problem. So they try to turn people against you, but you know, they're gonna start opening their eyes and start seeing the truth and seeing that it's actually them, they're the problem. So that's the message that I have for you guys.